I think we're live. Are you live?
I don't know.
I'm mostly
Wait, am I live
alive.
or a-live?
Well, let's start with alive because that's kind of a base level, and then we can build from there.
I'm going to say I'm definitely alive because it's been a painful few days.
Oh, okay, fair.
Yeah, it's been quite a week. It's been quite a week.
Yeah. The pain lets you know you're alive?
Yes,
yeah.
that's how it works, especially as you get older. You know, it's the only way you still know you're alive, right? I mean, it has to be, otherwise why is there always more pain?
Yeah.
So what, between sickness and car problems and too much work to do when it's beautiful outside and we'd rather be out there?
It is super gorgeous right now.
It's just not right.
Being outside would be 2 thumbs up.
It would. But,
if I had a third thumb, I would third thumb up it.
The camera doesn't go down, you're good. All right, so we, but having a ton of work is a mixed blessing, right?
It is.
Because, it's good for a small business to have a lot of work.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. It helps small business people like the lovely Taylor Shepard, who has been out hawking her books all weekend long. So proud of her for getting out there, meeting the fans, getting the book in the hands of people, and having a good time with it, as I understand. Kevin Petway's had a lot of the same success at conventions. Watch this space for convention information about where we'll be and where you can come see us.
It's coming up.
J.M. Jordan did an event at school for students, Career Day. Hey, tell those young writers that they really can be an author. So absolutely. Got a ton of excitement for you and some awesome authors who can't wait to shake your hand, sign your book. There's nothing like meeting the crazy, crazy people who write this stuff. They are a special breed.
They are.
They're a little weird, and that's why we love them.
That's exactly why. So make sure, look at your local events. You never know what author's going to be right there around the corner.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yes, and speaking of your new favorite author in world, Gregory D. Little's The Last Humans release day is just a week and some change away. It's almost here.
Almost there. I might be dead.
Look, I have no, we're still in pain. We're alive, remember? Look.
No, it's right after I do the 5K.
Oh, yeah, he might be dead.
I might be dead.
Does anyone know anything about streaming? You want to come here and work the machine for me?
We may need a new producer.
He might not be able to lift his arms, even though he's running, not, walking on his hands or anything.
Details.
It could happen.
Anyways,
when? The release for The Last Humans is Tuesday, April 5th at 8 p.m. Central, right here on Twitch. So catch us here.
Sorry, twitch.tv/CursedDragonship.
That's the one. That one. You don't want to miss this post-alien invasion dystopian where shape-shifting insect-like aliens, they're creepy, torment humanity's last city. Plus, if you could shapeshift, why would you choose, insect?
To be as creepy as possible.
Oh, well, then it's working. It's working.
I mean, they're the bad guys, right?
Yeah, exactly. It works.
I mean, who's going to be afraid of sharks with freaking laser beams? I mean, really.
But they don't need them. They're already scary.
That's true.
Right. See? Anyways, Yaz must fight the red tape to fulfill the duties of her elected position while protecting the city from these invaders, as well as discovering what role gene sequencing played in the death of her boyfriend. It's pretty intense with a wallop of an ending. It's so much fun.
It sounds like our lives right now. Busy. Lots going on.
Yeah, but we only have us to worry about.
Okay, that's right.
And, your job.
No giant spiders.
The kids.
Yeah.
The business.
Yeah.
That
Cars.
broken car. Yeah. Taxes.
The other broken car.
Okay, it does sound a lot like us. Okay, yeah, never mind. All right. Let's get on to the next story, quick.
Yeah. So, The Guardian by Keesto Healy. We're finalizing the cover now. It looks great. Kelly's proofreading the final edited version, so it is that close to being ready for print. We have the cover reveal set for April 10th at 3 p.m. Shockingly, where would that be?
I think it's on this weird new channel called Twitch.
What Twitch channel?
I think it's twitch.tv/CursedDragonship.
Twitch.tv/CursedDragonship with 2 D's, right?
2 D's.
Yeah.
I know. Cursed Dragon. It was cursed in the past. It's still currently cursed.
Right, but the initiating event of the curse was in the past.
Yes, so there's 2 D's. D for curse, D for dragon.
Right. And occasionally, while Kelly's editing, it's cursing Dragonship.
Yeah.
But that's a whole separate story.
Yeah, there's sometimes some cursing. But not for The Guardian, because Tracy
Nope.
did it. Yay!
No.
Our awesome dev editor, Tracy Leonard. Nakatani did it. She's awesome.
That's amazing. Can't wait for you to get your first glimpse and hear a reading from the manuscript. We like doing readings and putting our authors on the spot because it's fun.
It's so fun.
It's a fantasy novel that introduces Marista, an elf charged with protecting the heir to Averon when his royal parents are murdered by a conquering army.
All of
Fun
you
stuff.
fans of that epic fantasy will adore this one.
It does sound fantasy and very epic.
Yep. And today I'm working on the second developmental edit for Endman by Alex Austin right now. So his intro is on the blog. Definitely go check him out. He's incredible. And this book, oh my gosh. It's actually why we're late today. Sorry about that. But I had to finish the chapter I was on. I can't stop in the middle of the chapter. It doesn't work very well when you're editing. So this techno thriller is an adventure. It's the second time I've read it, and the build up to the big reveal is so satisfying. I can't wait for y'all to meet Raphael. That's the main character.
Awesome.
He looks like Bowie.
Well, that's cool.
I know, isn't that awesome?
That's cool. Xander will be happy about that.
Yeah. There's all kinds of Easter eggs in this book. It's incredible.
Speaking of covers, the cover for Knowledge Itself is on its way by Shelley Campbell and Megan King, our first Canadian authors.
So excited.
We're very sorry it took us this long. That cover reveal is Sunday, June 5th at 3 p.m. Central. In this post-apocalyptic YA adventure, teenager Iris lives in a society that gathers data off of old hard drives, like me when something breaks, to trade for the necessities of life. That also sounds like my job.
It is your job, almost.
Fixing computers. Yeah. When she makes a huge mistake, endangering the entire settlement, she's thrown out of her life of relative safety. In her new position, she's exposed to a whole different reality and learns the secrets that could scorch their chance of survival more successfully than any of the solar flares. This book will blow your mind. I can't wait to get it in your hands. It's a really, really neat concept and a lot of fun. A bunch of Easter eggs in it too, right?
Yeah, lots. If you like
If you're
computer
geeky.
scientists, you're totally going to recognize some of these names.
Oh, yeah.
Even one, the proofreader was like, I think they spelled this name wrong. I'm like, no, because they meant this guy. And she's like, oh, okay. But I'm not going to tell you who. We're going to see what you think.
You gotta catch them yourself.
It's pretty awesome. All right. Well, and we do say that a lot, that we can't wait for
we
people
do.
to get these books
We
in their
do.
hands.
We
That's
do.
because we literally can't. It's so exciting. And I guess it shows how much we believe in these books.
Absolutely.
Right? We are a small press. We only get books we are passionate about. We're not publishing books from friends. We're not publishing books that fit that there was this market that's selling a lot, so we must have this book. We buy books that we love.
Absolutely.
And that's what we bring to you. So hopefully you feel that too.
So pick up one of our books and, share the love.
That's right. Keep doing it. So we will see you tomorrow, Monday at 8 p.m. Central for Righting Wrongs. I might be a little bit late still. But you'll get on and entertain the folks.
It'll be fine.
It's fun
Make it work.
D&D with writers. Right now our players have been blocked in an alleyway by a bitter criminal and her gang. So we'll be rolling initiative right away. Diving right into the action, baby.
Diving right into that action. Right in.
And on Tuesday, again, 8 p.m. Central, for 20 questions with your favorite author, we have Rob Howell. And he just got back from Fantasicon.
Oh,
so
awesome.
that'll be cool to talk to him about that.
I'm sure we
And
will.
he is a writer, editor, and publisher. So come ask him your questions. He has a
Editor.
ton of answers and a bunch of fascinating stories. So see you in April.
In April, indeed. Very soon. Like a week away.
I gotta go. I got more work to do. Bye-bye.
Bye,